Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another brand new video. It is Sunday, the last Sunday in January for that matter. I found that the month went by really quickly compared to how January is usually long. This month went by really quickly. But today's video, we're doing a daytime skincare routine because I did a really nice cycling workout. I'm still in my workout gear. My outfit is from Fabletics. I quite like this set actually. My body is changing so nicely. I'm so happy about that. But that means we have to do a real nice deep skincare routine, get rid of all that sweat, and also reset for the week. So this is what we're going to be doing. The products that I use in my nighttime routine are different than the products that I use in my daytime routine, and also my daytime routine is slightly different. In the day, I try to hydrate and make sure that my skin is nice and supple and glowy, etc. But in the nighttime, I'm kind of doing more of a repairing, if that makes sense. So I will use most of my serums in the night, so my retinols, etc. But I do use glycolic acid during the daytime, so I'm going to use that today. So if I have to do a BHA or AHA or retinol, I will use that at night while my skin is reset, repair, etc. But in the daytime, I just want this nice glowy, joyful essence, if that makes sense. So this is what I'm going to be using. So my cleanser for the daytime is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I actually quite like this cleanser. It has a slight exfoliating, and I used to have a little bit of a texture here and hair, and these have gone away. It's much smoother right now. I don't have this super dark cast in this area as I used to 2 months ago, and I think that this is one of the products that have helped. Also combination with the other nighttime skincare products. And in the daytime I use the Estee Lauder range. This one is more of it's like a gel, so it doesn't give that exfoliation. Unless I do a workout at night, I will do this one, and then I'll double cleanse with this one. So we're going to use this for our cleanser. I'm going to also be using the ordinary glycolic acid, and my moisturizer for today is going to be the Estee Lauder Day Wear. This one has SPF because I feel I think I'm going to be going to the beach a little bit later today. Not to bathe, but just to relax, chill, watch the sunset if the weather holds up, because it's kind of in and out right now. I'm also going to be using the Snail Mucin, and then toner or rice toner from, I believe this brand is called I Am From. I think got this from Amazon, so it gives a nice glow. So I'm going to use that because when I wash my face with this one, it can kind of strip all the glow and the moisture from it. So you could see how I have a nice subtle glow right now. When I wash my face, it's going to get a bit dry. And I will probably use a little bit of vitamin C because I have not used vitamin C on my skin for a long time, to be quite honest. And what I like to do when I'm doing a daytime skincare on a Sunday, I like to do a little sheet mask. So I have a ton of sheet masks. This is just a few of them. I'll do an eye mask. I think these are different. This one is I'm not sure what the packaging is. Maybe a hydrating one. So we're gonna do an eye patch as well. But I have a ton of these. Okay, so that is that. And I kind of feel I want to do a little mask. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the cleanser. I will do a little mask, go into the shower, take a shower, and then I'm going to return, and then I will do the rest of my skincare, facial skincare. And I'm going to be using this little brush to help exfoliate my skin a little bit. It's very soft, but it also has a rubber back as well, with little bristles. I quite like this. It's very soft and very gentle on the skin. I'm going to use this as well because again, we want to make sure that we lift all that dirt from our workout, the sweat buildup, etc. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash my face, then I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to come back and I will finish the second part of my skincare routine. because I want my face to like just like get that nice glow. So this is what I'll be using for my shower routine. I use a washcloth, like a wash rag, or I will use these body gloves. So I'm probably going to be using this one today because I want to do like a really nice deep exfoliation. So I'm going to use this body glove. I do 2 steps. I will first use a body wash, like a gel wash or something. I have this one, and I also have like a Dove one that has a bit more moisture, but I'm going to use this one today. This is from Tree Hut. I quite like this. This is the Moroccan Rose Foaming Gel Wash. You could get this from Amazon. And then this is the icing on the cake. I'm gonna be using some of the body scrub. I need to get another one of those. This is also from Tree Hut. It just smells so good. I use this like almost every day. I use this almost every day. And I'm probably gonna put a little bit of like the Necessaire body scrub in there. I like this one. This one is the eucalyptus one. It gives you a nice, soft, relaxing, because that's the vibe that we're going for right now. Kind of like relaxing because it's Sunday, but at the same time energizing, if that makes sense. So first off, let's wash our face. First thing we do when we wash our face, we wash our hands. Okay, so we do not want to cross-contaminate. Got some soap. And dampen my face. Okay, then we're going with the Hydro Boost. This is again an exfoliating gel cleanser. I'm using a generous amount, but not like too much. And the exfoliation is very gentle. It's not like super rough on your skin. Just getting everything there. We gotta do the neck as well. So I will first use my hands. I look like a rabbit. I will first use my hands. My rooster is crowing in the background. Not my rooster, but like the roosters. Backyard roosters. Oh God. Welcome to the Caribbean, guys. If you're fresh to my channel, this is the vibe. We have roosters. We have crickets. If we're filming at night. Natural vibes. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush to help me. So let's just dampen that, and I'm going to why are the roosters being so loud today? Come on now. It's too quiet for them to do like, let's make some noise. To rinse my skin off, I'm just using a soft cloth. Make sure that we remove all. Okay, and this is what my skin looks like freshly washed. It still has a subtle glow, but as it dries, it's gonna get like very white casty. Now it's time to mask our face and enter the shower. So generally I would use 2 different masks. I use a clay mask. So I would use this Indian healing clay. I would just add in a little bit of water in a pot, mix it up and put it on, and this is gonna just like help tighten my skin, remove all the impurities, etc. And I find that when I do use that, my skin has this natural glow. But today we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal clay mask. I have my brush. I'm just gonna wet that just a little bit and put some on my hands so I don't double dip into the jar. Okay, and we're just going to apply that. And while I am taking my shower exfoliating, this will dry off, and then I will rinse it off lastly before I get out of the shower and come back and do my moisturizing and toning and all that stuff process. But I love a good mask for my face, and I think as I did this one, I'm not gonna do the sheet mask. I'll just do like a full moisturizer because I don't want to put too much on my skin. But this is a really great way to give yourself a nice pamper session at home on a budget, and you just make your Sunday or your reset day, whatever day that is for you, you know, a nice vibe. And these are all drugstore products, so far that I've used. The only drugstore product I don't have right now, what I'm going to be using, is going to be the glycolic acid from, the non-drugstore product I'm going to be using is the glycolic acid from The Ordinary, and the moisturizer that I'm using. I also have this one from Clarins. This one has niacinamide. I've been using this, I'm pretty sure, since for like 4 months thereabout. I quite like it, but I want something that has SPF, and I do not want to put like the additional SPF on, so I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder. So this one is not a drugstore and it's a bit pricier, but I think that it is worth it because I started to see some changes in my skin. Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 second. I have a little chill vibe with my friend. She was calling me just to like set up the time. So we're going to the beach, watch the sunset, relax for about an hour and a half. Okay, so this is the mask, and I look like a rabbit for real now. Okay, so we are going to let that sit, and I'm going to go into the shower, and I'll be back with my next step. We are back. Time to take care of the skin. So first things first, rice toner. I used to put these on cotton pads and I would use a lot, but now I just put them in my hands, and you can see that my skin's kind of like a little bit drier. Glow, instant glow, and I just pat that in. Okay, I'm gonna put on vitamin C, same thing, use my hands, rub that in, pat that in. I'm gonna put that all on my chest as well, and my neck. Glow. So it's still a little bit like very wet, so I'm gonna give it like maybe 30 seconds or so before I do that. Glycolic acid. So I used to put this on a cotton pad and I would find that I would just go for it very quickly. Well, not this one, but like my other serums, but I've only used the glycolic acid once or twice before this time around. And the first time I used it, I was using it wrong and it literally burned my skin. So I was like, okay, this product is way too much for my skin. But I gave it another try and it turns out I was using it wrong. So I would actually just like put it on my skin like this and massage that in. I don't use this product every day. I would say maximum 3 times a week. And the retinol, I would use it maximum twice a week in the night. Really gonna let this one sit in before I put my moisturizer. And my skin is getting dry and it's beginning to tingle, so I need to moisturize it right now. So I'll be right back. Okay, my serums have dried. Look at this beautiful subtle glow. Like it looks like it's moisturized, but I just moisturized my body. It looks so good. I could stop right here, but we gotta moisturize. The last thing that I'm actually gonna do is my moisturizer. This moisturizer is really thick. Look at this. Compared to the Clarins one. The Clarins one is thick, but it's not as thick. But this, it's like a layer. So, and it has the SPF already in there. I may as well mix them. I'll do it. The Clarins one has the niacinamide in there, so that's going to help as well with hydration moisture, and I moisturize my face. Like I really go in with my product when it comes to moisture. Before I would not put a lot of moisturizer, but I realized how important it is, and I now go all in. And I'll just massage that in. At first it does have a white cast, but when you when you blend it in, it blends in really, really nicely. That is it. I don't put eye cream or eye gel during the daytime. I put it at night. And last thing we're gonna do is lock in that with the snail mucin. I don't know, I kind of find like it just like locks in everything and it gives the finish. This is very tacky. Extra products on my hands, no harm there. That's it for my daytime skincare routine. I'm not going to do anything else but like just put on some lip balm, and when I'm stepping outside I'm gonna fix my eyebrows. But that's it. I'm probably gonna hold my beach hat because I put on some serums on there and I want to protect my skin, so I will most probably walk with my beach hat. Because the sun, even though the sun is like setting, it's still a little bit warm. There are still rays there, so we gotta make sure we protect our skin in that regard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my nighttime skincare routine, which is slightly different, go ahead and check out this video right there. And if you want to see more lifestyle content like this, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bisous. Bye.